one of the advantages to traveling in the rainy season is we have our own minibus all to ourselves with so much leg room, and we have window space. We're trying to relish this because we know that by the time we get to Thailand and Cambodia, we're going to be packed into these things like sardines. Not to mention it's also basically sunny every day and not raining.
So we're in Bedugul now. Our shuttle driver just dropped us off, and now we are attempting to find a hotel. And the way we figure that out is by stopping by random hotels and asking how much they cost.
And every place is like really empty now. It's rainy.
It's
like,
very nice.
At least like 15 or 20 degrees colder here.
It's very, very nice temperature.
I mean, the sun isn't out, so I think
it's true.
Tell there's like a briskness in the air.
I'm loving it. We're gonna have to try these strawberries later. There's a strawberry farm. There was a strawberry farm that we passed. So I'm sure these are really super fresh.
So we're in Bedugul now.
You can't even say it without disdain. Bedugul.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of welcomes for us. First of all, the bus dropped us off at the spot we asked him to, which was the main road with a lot of hotels. That's exactly what we said. And he told us which way to go. And there were like 2 hotels, so we got stuck with a crappy room. There are like almost there's no food of like any variety. It's just all bakso and soto ayam, which is chicken soup, which, you know, that works for me, but like, that's it. There's nothing else. And it just seems like this place like isn't what we expected. Like, there's no infrastructure here for visitors. It's just all people who live here, which can be cool, but for somehow it's just not like really panning out to be very
No, thank you.
good here.
No, thank you.
That's okay. So right now we're heading to the botanical gardens. It's like one of 2 sites of interest.
No, thank you. What is that on the top? That's a bunny on the top. Look how big he is. He doesn't even look real.
Also, the restaurants that we've gone to, there have been 2 of them. USA?
America.
Yeah.
You like some strawberry? It's very nice for strawberry.
Maybe later, thank you.
Later?
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Oh,
including plastic bag medicine very cheap.
Thank you.
thank you.
So the restaurants, like, don't have anything available of what's on the menu. They'll give you the menu. You'll spend your time looking through it. You'll start ordering things, and they'll say finished for everything. Salad? No, finished. Ham? No, finished. And it's like, by the time you get through everything that they're finished with, it's like, why don't they just tell you what they're not finished with?
Yeah.
Just verbally tell us what you have.
I agree. Do you notice that this dog is not only squatting, but has its lipstick out?
So, we're not really sure, like, what to do here or how we feel about this place or where to go next. our place doesn't have Wi-Fi. So the plan is to go to the botanical gardens. We did walk by a restaurant before. It's like a barbecue place that said that they had free Wi-Fi. So we're gonna check that out and hopefully figure out what the hell to do. And surprisingly enough, this place is like basically 100% Muslim, which that's common in Indonesia, but Bali is mostly Hindu. So we didn't realize that about this place, and you know, that's fine. But all the Muslim places I've been to have been more accommodating than this place. So here we are. I guess we walked the 600 meters already. It didn't seem that far.
I guess. Justin and I can't figure out how these vendors stay in business, because if you scroll, they each have the same exact thing that they're selling, like quite literally. They might be in different positions.
They're actually not. They're like even positioned,
Yeah.
mostly the same.
But they're all the same.
Every single one of them.
Peanuts, strawberries, flour, just everything is repetitive. We don't understand.
Yeah, like one of them should sell chicken wings, and it seems like they would get a lot more business.
I ended up getting some strawberries from this lady on the side of the road, and I made sure to hose it down with some fresh water, because I made this mistake before in Colombia and I got very ill. I actually don't think I'm going to finish these strawberries because they're not very good, despite there being a lot of strawberry farms here, but also we think that these probably came from a greenhouse that only makes strawberries. We thought that they would have been fresher. I don't know, maybe it's just the batch that I got from the lady. They're not that great.
So more ubiquitous food sellers. This time it's bakso. We're just gonna walk past and just take note of every single car and how identical they are.
All of
and,
them.
I don't know. We don't understand how they stay in business.
Bakso.
It's like everything is identical. Like the eggs are on the top shelf of every one. The rice noodles and like cabbage or lettuce, whatever it is on the second shelf.
Yeah. Bakso. 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 Bakso.
It is good stuff, and it's really cheap, but
Bakso. Bakso. And one more time, some
I kind of want
bakso.
some now.
I knew you were gonna say that. Some more bakso.
You want to stop real quick?
Oh my god,
right.
seriously?
It's all right.
It's what marketing just did to you. Bakso. Bakso, written upside down, but still. Do you want some? I'll split one with you if you want. The marketing just beat Justin down after 20 vendors.
I like mock bakso.
Alright, let's get you some. Come on. Or do you want to go to these other ones over here? Oh, what? Oh, with us? So a bunch of tiny, and I mean tiny, like tiny Muslim ladies want to take pictures with us.
This is like one of the most heavily touristed spots in all of Bali. I think it's just because they don't live in like a city that gets tourists. So when they travel here, then, you know, we're some of the few Westerners that they see. That's what I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes we're the tourist attraction at the tourist attractions.
This is my team walking.
A team.
Okay. Trip to Bali.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Okay. Can you take one with ours?
Okay, this one.
Just one.
I like the thumbs up in the pictures. I was trying to do the thumbs up like as flamboyant as possible for their pictures because I figured they'll like look at that later and then laugh.
Funny.
The guy in the red shirt, he was like doing the thumbs up like as high as he could.
Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye.
This funny.
This is our pretty view. And this is our room. Justin's not happy with me because he doesn't like this room. So I've now lost the ability to choose a bedroom for the remainder of the trip.
We'll show you what I mean. First of all, everything in here is just wet. Like, we came in here with dry clothes and like put them on the chairs, and then when we woke up they were wet. There's like mold everywhere. The bathroom is really gross. There's no toilet seat. We came in here and Kristen was like, oh, this is perfect, we'll take it. So we're ready to go and find something a little bit more to our standards, which says a lot because we have no standards. We're also really not happy with this town. It's sort of like, you know, known as being one of the top tourist spots in all of Bali, but there are no tourists here. There's no infrastructure for tourists, which is normally not necessarily a bad thing. I'm fine with that. But here it's just, I'm not really sure how to explain it. There's one temple on the lake that we went to yesterday, which I don't even remember the name of it. You can see it kind of from here. And it's like known as, it's referred to as stunningly beautiful and blah, blah, blah. And it was really nice. It was worth coming here for that, but we could have done this as a day trip from Ubud. And knowing what we know now, that's what we should have done. So now we're gonna look for some transport and get the hell out of here. Hopefully to somewhere better.
What is this here?
Oh yeah, there's also like a random bag. Like, it looks like one of those like bags that holds icing. It looks like it's been here for months. It's gross.
Is that like a pickle?
I judge you harshly.